And there's many, many different advantages to doing that. For example, if you have, and by the way, you use the same thing for roofing. Maybe it's tarping. Put your tarp estimate all by itself on one estimate and your roof replacement items by itself on a reconstruction estimate. So, for example, under that scenario, you could have that on the estimate if done correctly, and you have your client sign an Emergency Services Authorization Form, which that's one of the forms that is available in your user account for your use. It's a template that you can use on any job, but have your client sign that, you go tarp it, use that form, create the estimate, it then becomes an invoice because it's already incurred, it's a job already incurred, along with 100 photos, which we're going to get into how to do that later in the training course, and submit it, and then the check can be submitted straight to you. So like most of the time with ServPros and emergency services mitigation companies, when they perform the services that they perform, and they document everything flawlessly, and they put it all together, and they submit it to the insurance company, it's an invoice, and those checks usually, most of the time, not all the time, not everything's perfect, but most of the time, the payment will go directly to the contractor. So it works out pretty nice to where you can get that money kind of already coming in, right about the time you're starting to kick off the build, and the insurance company's sort of catching up on the reconstruction estimate, and money's starting to flow a little more freely to take the pressure off, as I know quite well that cash flow is such a critical part of the business. So that's really what my training does too, is it thinks about that from the eye of a contractor, to how to free up the cash along the way so that you could always be in the best position you could be as an insurance restoration contractor.